the Rangers bullpen, which, I'm inclined to agree with Jeff, but I don't love the numbers. It's like funny, results versus numbers, I don't know. If the eyeball test, the results were okay, but the numbers weren't great. So there you go. Decide for yourselves if you think it was a good bullpen. A lot of the numbers, most of the numbers say it was. But can it be better? We know this, Jeff. It's going to be different.
It's 100% going to be different. I mean, three of the 25 relievers are with the Cubs now.
Right. Yeah.
And
they're going to have a damn good bullpen. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm kidding.
And then Chard Armstrong is off to Cleveland.
Yep.
So yeah, it is going to be different. And I'll complete transparency here. I had to go to the Rangers website to look at the roster to even know who could be in the bullpen.
Wow.
On the 40-man.
Well, we keep waiting for more reinforcements to come in, and they haven't and maybe won't. So, yeah.
Yeah, but so I had this wonderful idea that put Kat to held her feet to the fire. But she got her done. What I think the bullpen will be versus what I would like it to be. So let's do that graphic, baby. Oh, so I think right now, without any additions, as the roster stands now, that's on the left. Garcia closing, Martin, Alexis Diaz setting up to start the year. Jake Latz, I know everybody wants him in the bullpen, including me, but if the Rangers wanted him in the everybody wants him in the rotation. I have him in the bullpen because if the Rangers wanted him in the rotation, they would be like, Jake Latz, you're in the rotation. They haven't committed to him yet.
Right.
That makes me feel a little uneasy. Then we got Cole Winn, Tyler Alexander, Luis Crivello, and we can't forget about Carter Baumler, right. the Rule 5 guy.
Yeah.
Asterisk indicates left-handed pitchers, so 2 lefties, 6 righties. Now, I would like the bullpen to look like this on opening day with the way things stand now. Diaz, Martin Garcia Winn, Alexander, Mark Church, Luis Crivello, and Robbie Ahlstrom.
Okay.
A left-hander who did not he pitched all year at AAA last year despite his impressive spring. This way I can get Jake Latz into what I want for my, Rangers starting rotation.
Sure.
Now Latz, I think, would be subject to being, I don't want to say demoted to the bullpen, put in the bullpen once Cody Bradford is healthy. But you need a lefty in my mind, so I went with Robbie Ahlstrom there. The concern about Mark Church, he may not be ready for the start of spring training. So that's why on the left side, on the what I think it will be, I think the Rangers will play it slow with him and have him open the season in the minors.
Robert Garcia's left-handed.
Oh, well, yeah, he is.
Okay, no,
yeah.
But I
forgot the asterisk.
Yeah, okay, very good. Just making sure. So, yeah. But I agree. I mean, I agree that I like your second list. I agree with Church and Ahlstrom. These are guys that were so close last year.
Well, I mean, Garcia's left-handed. Church opened the season in the major leagues.
Yeah.
He was on the open day roster.
Yeah.
And then he was injured and came back and was injured. And so, for a kid who never pitched, he barely pitched in high school. So the Rangers loved, the low mileage arm and all that stuff. And it's fresh. He throws hard and he's learning and evolving, but he's run into a couple injuries here the last 2 years that have derailed him. So he needs to figure out how to stay healthy in addition to keeping his hat on. Fireballer. So
I didn't remember this.
Yeah, it would fall off. He has a lot of hair, and it would just kind of.
Oh, okay.
Not quite like Oscar Gamble.
Oh,
but,
I got you.
But
I got you. Okay.
It would fall off. So anyway, I guess I have 3 lefties, 5 righties.
Yeah. And how about rarities? With a shout out to Kat, said it was a nice graphic, Kat. So. Yeah. There you go.
Rarities is a good egg.
Yeah, and, Kelly, man, lose the Rule 5 guy. I mean, in your perfect little world over there, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Or we're hiding him, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can't even, he has to be on the active roster a certain number of days.
Yeah.
You can't just 90 or 60 day him all year. Otherwise, the Rangers would have the last Rule 5 guy they took. He was a real nice guy. I can't remember his name, but they had to give him back to the Yankees. So, what about Corniel? I want to keep Corniel starting. Nick Martinez. Well, that graphic was based on guys who are in the organization. This is assuming the Rangers aren't signing anybody else, which we think they're going to do.
We do.
Yeah.
They do too. I mean, they really do. They're not obviously going to telegraph who, but, you know, when Chris Martin said over and over again on Friday, Chris Young said it. Chris Martin might believe it. But when Chris Young, CY said it over and over again on Friday, we're going to remain opportunistic. We're still looking. You know, all he talked about was starting pitching and the bullpen. And look, at this point, bullpen guys likely are going to fit better into the financial restrictions that clearly the Rangers are adhering to.
Yeah. Yeah, and you look at the deals that they've signed so far. Chris Martin got $4 million, but he's getting $2 million of it after the season in some sort of like deferred signing bonus situation. And Diaz was $1 million with some performance bonuses, but it won't take him above $2 million if he hits them all. So there are, it's very affordable. Tyler Alexander was a cheap sign. I mean, he lives in Aledo, so it don't have to pay for his moving expenses or anything like that. So there are a lot of, and that's what they did last year, trying to find like the value in guys, and it worked out pretty good. And it's going to be hard to replicate that, but they do need to find somebody else.